Alright, you guys, well, we are here with page 5 and 6 evens. We're about to be finished with this review. Number 26 is asking us to sketch the graph and state the y-intercept of the following. Hint, make a table. We've done this in class, and what I encourage you guys to do is make a table of x and y, and then x's, I think the best ones to choose are -1, 0, 1, and 2. What we'll do is we'll plug that in for x right here, and we'll see what the y comes out to be. So y equals 2 to the -1, and when we put that into our calculator, we would get 1/2. So my point would be -1, 1/2, and then we'll do that same for 0. 2 to the 0 is 1. Y equals 2 to the 1, which is 2. And then y equals 2 squared, which is 4. So that's my table of points, and I'll plot them. -1 to the 1/2, it's right there. 0, 1, it's right there. 1, 2 is right there. And then 2, 4 is right here. You guys can see the exponent function. It asks for us to identify the y-intercept, and we know that y-intercept is wherever the x is 0, so my y-intercept is 1. Now remember, when you're working number 27, you just want to take these y values and add 1 to each one of them. What that's going to do is shift the entire function up 1. And so instead of looking like it's coming really close to the x-axis, it's going to come really close to y equals 1 right here. Every point is just going to be shifted up 1. Okay? Number 28, I really enjoy these because whenever you have the base the same, then that means you can set your exponents equal. So 3x equals -6, so we divide by 3, and x equals -2. Whenever your bases are the same, the exponents are equal. Number 30 says calculate rounding the answers to the nearest hundredth. You know the hundredth is 2 decimal places. Number 30 just wants us to calculate 3 raised to the negative, parentheses around anything negative, 0.25. Oops, not plus. Just like that. Hit enter, and we get 0.7598. Now remember, we want to round to the nearest hundredth place. So that's right here at the 5. So we look right next door, and that 9 tells the 5 to go up to the 6. So it's 0.76. Moving to the back. Number 32, word problems. Not too bad though, because it tells us all of our formulas and what all the letters mean. So number 32 says the McKeever family invested $5,000 in a bank account that pays 5% interest, and it's compounded quarterly. We remember from the other day that compounded quarterly means that that's 4 times a year. How much will they have, so how much money will we have in 15 years? So that's going to be my time in years. This percent is always the rate, but I have to make it into a decimal. So instead of 5%, I move that decimal 2 places to the left, and I get 0.05 as my rate. The $5,000 is the principal amount invested, so that's the P. And I know that I'm going to choose the compounded interest formula because of these words, compounded quarterly. So A equals the P, which is 5,000, parentheses, 1 plus my rate, over the number of times interest is compounded. So we said that was 4. Parentheses, 4 times T, which is 15. From there, I can put this in my calculator as 5,000, parentheses, 1 plus. And I like to put all fractions in parentheses, so 0.05 divided by 4. all raised to the 4 times 15. Mine looked like that, and I got 10,535.91 cents. Label that with a $sign because it's money. Well guys, that's it for our review. I hope that helps. Please let us know if you have any questions.